Shilpa Varshne. This is Ramya Kirti and I am Sushna Kodapati, and we are guided under Mrs. D. Anusha, Assistant Professor, JRI. In modern days, we must use various high-tech machinery and devices to get our jobs done and make our life easy. Thus, appliance should be controlled by the homeowner. If the person is able to control them from their palm without getting up from his couch, then his life is made easy. Thus, a system of remote monitoring or controlling is necessary in our daily life.
Our project is to control set of appliances from reasonable distance by setting up a remote control setup using Arduino. This is the entire process layout of our project. Our project uses two Arduino Uno boards, one at the sending end and another at the receiving end. Arduino at the sending end is known as a transmitter and the Arduino at the receiving end acts as the receiver. The sending end Arduino is mounted by a shield having push button. The information regarding the control of appliances is fed to Arduino board 1 through control push buttons. In order to process this information, the program is written in Arduino programming language and is dumped into Arduino 1. Once the Arduino processes its input, the digital output appears at the digital pin. This digital output is now fed to Zigbee 1. Zigbee is a device which converts a digital input given to it into electromagnetic waves of radio frequency. These electromagnetic waves travel through some distance and are received by Zigbee 2. ASCII-based wireless serial communication occurs between the two Zigbee. Zigbee can perform the reverse function also, that is, it can receive radio frequency waves and can produce digital output. So, Zigbee 2 receives the output from Zigbee 1 and produces the digital output. The output of Zigbee 2 is now fed to Arduino 2. Computer and Arduino 2 are also connected in the same way using a USB cable as in case of sending an Arduino. A program is written into the Arduino 2 to process the input given by the Zigbee 2. Once this is done, the output of Arduino 2 is given to the appliance circuit. The output of Arduino 2 is fed directly to the switching circuit, which controls the turning on and turning off the appliances. This way, the appliances are controlled from a certain distance. Now, let's have a deeper look of switching circuit and Arduino.
Let us take a close look into the switching circuit. This is the switching circuit which interfaces Arduino with the appliances. In our project, we have used relay as the switching device. This is the master relay and these four are the slave relays. The output of the Arduino, which is fed to the appliance circuit, energizes or de-energizes the relay coil through a master relay. When energized, the relay connects the appliance to the supply. And when de-energized, the relay disconnects the appliance from the supply. Now, to operate any of the slave relay, first the master relay should be turned on. Then only the slave relays gets on when their respective switches are on. To off the relay, it can be done in two ways, either by switching off their respective slave relay switch or by switching off the main relay. Now, let us take a deeper look into the Arduino. Coming to the conclusion of our project, remote control of an appliance is obtained using Arduino from a reasonable distance. In our project, signals are transmitted wireless within a distance of 100 meters. Now, let us see the future scope of our project.
Now Now coming to the future scope of our project. As two computers are used, it's a bit of overhead. Replacing computers with microcontroller can bring the control of appliances to one's palm. As a project is limited to few range of distance, for larger distance, mobile telephony can be used for monitoring and controlling the appliances. Thank you.